feel good nation. Woo. What's going on, peeps? What's going on with y'all day today, man? I haven't been here a few days. I had to clear up my eye. You know, I ain't want to look crazy, but I did look crazy. Day 35, baby. Day 35. Anybody getting in there? Hey, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Day 35, peeps. In the gym. Yeah, man. Looking better, boy. Looking at myself. If I have to say so for myself. If I have to say so for myself. What? Yeah, looking better. Oh, man. This workout session has been a blessing to my body and my mind. To give me more clarity how to get things done. Another focus. Not no I'm feeling bad about myself or I'm feeling like unfocused. I'm, I'm in depressed mode. Yeah, I'm looking good. I'm looking better. Hey, how are you? Good morning. So I feel better about the whole situation. It's a blessing to be here alive. And I'm glad I was able to get this exercise going in my life because they put up they put at the gym senior day. A senior. Oh, when you're 50 years old, you become a senior. Man, my wife got one more year, and she will be classified as a senior. Hmm. I need to use some of my discounts and perks. Why didn't I use some of my discounts and perks as a senior? So I need to start using some of my discounts and perks as a senior. So what's going on? How everybody going? Uh, how your economy going? Um, everything like that. I'm about to start a new channel. It's called Bible Study with Roosevelt Davis. Yep, Bible study. Yeah, I'm gonna do Bible studies over there. I'm gonna have the links down below when I start it. If some of y'all want to come over there, that's fine. If some of y'all want to stay over here, I'm still be over here doing fragrance reviews and you know, my gym work to encourage some of y'all to get into the battlefield of working out. Because if we don't get our bodies right, you never be able to clarify and focus on what your next journey is going to be. And baby, you need your next journey to be a very successful one. And I believe in wholeheartedly all of y'all, everyone that's here could be a very successful business person or whatever, jobber, or whatever you want to be, faith leader, spiritual minded, and so forth. I really believe wholeheartedly you can become more. Some of my people are not here this morning, and that's okay. I understand. But I'm here for the ones who want to come on, make a comment, share, see what's going on in the world today. Let's just talk. It's Wednesday. They call it the hump day. I'm going to hit this track because I haven't hit the track in a while. Look. The more I feel good about what God has blessed me to become, the better I feel. Because I was in a very distracted mindset. My clarity, my abilities were basically gone. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to be uplifted. I want you to be encouraged. Because guess what? We're here to encourage each other in this journey of life. And if you got high blood pressure, you got low blood, someone, someone internet around here. You're not here alone. Believe me. And I'm not trying to leave you alone. No, I'm here to encourage you. Yeah, sometimes financial troubles stop us from doing what we need to do. But when you do some exercise, it helps you have clarity in your financial. It has make you have strong clarity. All you gotta do, the steps of your ability, is do it one step at a time. That's your steps of your ability. One step at a time. Get one thing done, finish it, move on to the next. One thing done, finish it, move on to the next one. You know, I like being here. I like talking with you all. Even if I'm talking about myself, I like talking. Because my wife told me when I had COVID, let me give you a funny joke. She's so funny, man. She is not, she wasn't, that wasn't even funny when she said it. She said, I knew my husband was sick when he had COVID. And everybody asked, how did you know? He stopped talking. I said, Nick, what you said? I said, what you say, girl? You're not funny. I said, the only way I know that you stop talking when you don't eat. Okay? All right, when you don't eat, you stop talking. And my wife, in great shape, and she don't even exercise. She's running around her job, so she said. But she's in great shape, so she always moving. But the horn is she diving at me like that boy. That just wasn't. That was funny, but not funny. You know what I mean? Have y'all been watching the other videos? I know when you got time. I think I got some list down below that I was at the grocery store. You know, meeting some of my peeps. I don't like this, cause I cannot see. Uh, meeting some my peeps at the grocery store. Uh, Yesterday we went to uh, a great restaurant. Took a couple of them yesterday. I took my wife on a date, and she like, yeah, woo-hoo, you took me on a date. You gotta do that. You gotta do it. You gotta do fun stuff, man. You know, when you start losing weight, man, you want to do fun stuff. You know, you, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. This thing dirty. I can't see y'all. So I'm walking. So anybody who want to talk to me, you go ahead and say hello, good morning, whatever, subscribe. You know, I'm just going to talk myself on this walk because I'm going to do a quarter mile and then I got to get ready for the business day. And if you all anywhere in the world, if you're in uh, UK, United States, India, uh, Africa, Portugal, Mexico, how are you? I don't have times to come on here, but I do come on here to encourage and motivate. And if you watch if you come here for the fragrance reviews and you want to learn how to be a fragrance person and you want to learn how to make money in the fragrance business, I offer a service that's on justsmellsogood.com. Um, $250 to know who the manufacturers are so you can start your own business. I'll be your consultant for the first 2 weeks of that. Then I'll offer a book to you called The Business Hustle Owner to get you started to be in business. Now I'm coming out with The Business Hustle Owner 2, Economics. It's about flea market. Uh, it's about food. It's about our culture. It's about how immigrants come here and they become very successful in the United States ecosystem. How It's so many different things. How about how it's a 10-10 rules of perpetual money, how that works, and so many other things that's going to help, encourage, and inspire you, and hopefully start you on the journey of long prosperity. Anything that you want to do, you got to take steps. Don't rush it because somebody who, just like you, want to be successful in anything they want to accomplish. I have a sister. She's studying um, computer science, and that girl, let me tell you, she ruthless. She get into that study, and she get into it with such force and focus that she she can't help but be successful. You can't help but be successful when you want to be. Yes, there's a lot of stress in the world. Yes, there's a lot of you have a lot of kids. Yes, you got a spouse who doesn't encourage you or give you motivation. The reverse of that is to give them motivation, to give them love and understanding. If you reciprocate, that will reciprocate back to you. Yes, yes, marriage is not easy. No, being a girlfriend and boyfriend for a long time, and you know you arguing, is that the best person to marry? You should know that, because your steps have taken you there to understand. Are you gonna? It's hard to be a father because everybody isn't don't have a father to learn from. But your father, which in heaven, can help you become a father, a better father. Because all you have to do is ask, read, and then be encouraged and start moving towards that. This is nice. This is nice out here, y'all. It's beautiful. I love walking around the track, and I might do it one more time. Walking around the track. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Please subscribe. You passing by? Yes. Please subscribe. I'm gonna walk around the track. I here's here's a fragrance review if you want it. I'm gonna throw it to you, and I'm gonna revisit. Go ahead and tell you to revisit it. It's called Mandarin Duck. Mandarin Duck. It sounds like a food, but that Mandarin Duck is awesome. Let me explain it. It's similar to a mixture of Gucci Guilty and Dior Sauvage. And when you mix those two mixtures, it's similar to Mandarin Duck. But Mandarin Duck's got a blend of light, wonderful fragrances. And in Florida, they love Mandarin Duck. Here, they don't like paper Mandarin Duck, but they love Mandarin Duck. Now, here's something that's in your winter months that's coming up. Lagerfield Dracar. Lagerfield Dracar. Obsession. It's another one. And Opium. If it ever get cold, and it'll probably get cold in some of y'all areas faster than mine, um, that's something to try out. Bring back some of the old school fragrances. Don't put too much money into it. You know, you just bring it back and just throw it up there or wherever you sell it at. Encourage your clients to buy it. Sell it at a premium because you want to get your money back out of it, and then see how it goes. But if you put too much money into one fragrance real hard that doesn't perpetuate a lot of sales, well, you're going to be holding that fragrance for a lot of years. Like Opium is a fragrance, it's great, but it doesn't sell as fast. Frankincense starts selling right now because during the holidays, it's going to sell very well because your clients want to smell spiritual, Christmas, or any kind of holiday that makes memory for them. And that said, you gotta. In some places you hold and they mature, but you gotta sell it at a higher premium. Because if you don't sell at a higher premium, you'll never get your money, your first investment out of it. Okay, if you like that, I thank you. And but right now I'm going for a quarter. I'm going for a quarter mile today. I'm walking around for a quarter, and I'm not gonna walk quickly today, but I'm gonna get it in. I did some legs. Oh my goodness, my glutes hurting on my right hand side. Oh, and when I feel like I don't work out, man, I feel like my whole day is a blast. I do it. So I put myself on a focus. Like I'm going to do this today. Like I'm completing the business hustle on the two economics storyteller. Well, I focused on that for the last 2 weeks. I tried to create a book. I tried to create the tables of contents. I hired people, to do the job. Uh, and some things you got to go over. You try to explain to people overseas who speak a different language what you're trying to accomplish. It's harder. I hire people from Fiverr. You know, and Fiverr's nothing wrong with Fiverr, and you can do Canva all day. But if you don't make enough sales to pay for that, you're wasting your time, right? And time, you know, I don't care what nobody say in this regard. You can't get back time. I'd rather spend more money to help someone who oversees or someone locally to do the job while I start when I create the money. It's like I hired a lawn service person to do the yard. She saves me so much time. You know, it takes about an hour, 2 hours, whatever the case. She do where her destination to get there and cut the yard. And but comparing what I make, I love for her to do the yard. I pay my son, and sometimes I got to go back over him. That's just, somebody say you getting paid less money because you don't know how to do the job efficiently. You know, oh, daddy, you paid this. But it's still my money either way, bro. I don't have to tell her what to do. She understands because she's a professional. You live in this house and you still ain't a professional. Come on now, get out of here with all that. And he just a kid, 13 years old, and think he knows about the world and don't know a darn thing. I want to be his daddy so the day I die with that boy because you got to keep on encouraged. You got to keep on motivated. I know some 50-year-olds who still need encouragement from their parents. Oh my goodness. And they still ask for money from their parents. And that just make me, that bamboozle me. Because I'm training this kid to help me when I get very old. But I'm going to have the money, but still help. You ain't going to like bamboozle me. You're not going to run over me. You're not going to do none of that. But the point is, helping me until I leave this earth is a wonderful thing to do for your parents. I try to do everything for my mom, but she didn't want a lot of stuff. I said, Mom, let me get your hair done. I got a little money. Mom, let me do this. Buy you some clothes. Let's take you shopping. Mom, no, no. And at least I had the opportunity to do that. Nowadays, some of you, some young people especially, that's, they can't even do that for themselves. And that's why I'm here, to try to give you uplift. But hard love too. Hard love, uplift. Let's do it. You can do it. You can make this happen. You can make this money to do this. If you if you just do it. I got nephews. They need money, right? But I see them smoking hookahs and they smoking weed every day. And weed is not cheap. Weed is not cheap. And I know some people say they need a medical marijuana. I believe you do. And I'm going to vote for them in the 13 for the ones who really need it. But the ones who, come on now, you just smoking and you got no money to buy it? Yeah, I don't care if it's medical marijuana. If you don't have no money to buy it, my friends, what are your problems? They don't even do a blood test on y'all no more. They don't even do a blood test, so you can get a job. They don't do a blood test on marijuana, you know. So if they looking for you at the food place, don't you shouldn't you skip marijuana unless it makes you focus to do your job very well? Sometimes you need to back up. And some of them go outside of their jobs and smoke marijuana in front of people establishment who built billion-dollar companies. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's respect. Let's respect who respect you, who gave you the job, who feeds you. Because if the income's not coming in the job, right, in the place of business, how can that business feed you? I see a lot of businesses, small business especially, going out of business. And they're going out of business because they can't get the right mature um, effects of adult responsibility to bring in income no matter how much they pay you to do your job. Listen, man, I finished it. I did it. I came, I seen, and I conquered. I did a quarter mile. And then you watch the rest of the video down below. And you feel like subscribing. And if you get an opportunity and you want to subscribe to Bible study with Roosevelt, and I have the links down below when it should be up very soon. And thank you. And I hope you will watch the review. And some of y'all gonna watch this after the render. Welcome to the Just Muscle Nation. Please,